I'm watching the news today about Donald Trump, the greatest witch hunt in U.S. politics, the probe against the Russian. There's really something going on there that they're not telling us about. That's why they're going through this hearing or whatever. Let me just put something out there for somebody that's olden days trying to bring up the witch hunt, like the Salem witch trials, where they burned witches at the stake. Um, this is my thoughts on that. Everything that these people use nowadays could be discussed as witchery or sorcery or magic. Back in the day, we had nature. Women believed in a natural health. Well, now you have the pharmaceutical companies that goes in there, makes their little potions, puts it on the shelves, brings it into your homes to try to fix whatever's ailing you. Then we have spaceships, alien technology, supercomputers, satellites, televisions, sci-fi, animation, microphones, headsets, spyware, cybernetics, hackers, whistleblowers, intuition, Fabian. I don't even know what that word means, but it did come up to me just then. We also have the place where we have a premonition or an instinct or a natural way of knowing, a motherly instinct. If you want to say that, the way they made money could be seen as that. So if anybody hears that kind of stuff coming from somebody's mouth, think of it a little bit differently. You can't really blame somebody for using a technology that you invest in yourself. So, I really want to see where this comes to. I really would like to see all of this come out into the open about what Mr. President is doing and what all this is going to show us in the future. I'm just a worker, I pay taxes. I'm as honest as I can be. I know where my birth certificate is. I was born and raised here in America, and I pretty much got most of my things accomplished. I'm a published author and a songwriter and a musician. I like to sing. I'm also very in tuned to my media stations, which is the CNN. Avatar is a movie that could be known as sorcery or witchcraft. Fancy Lucy, Sarah Johansson, those type of things where they put it on television and act like that's just entertainment and it can't exist on somebody that's actually telling you that you're doing something against the law. I find it to be very funny that people are so smart that they won't even admit it. I find that some people just try to blame everybody else for your problems. You're only sucking ass to the people that like you or accept your word as God's gift. And I'm not going to say any names, but it's hilarious. It really is. The billionaires of America, even when you go in and gamble something, that's leading you in a different direction. So I'm going to take care of my business and try to keep me as clean as possible on any kind of issues, because I know there is a big revelation at the end of all this that shows. Sometimes when we call somebody a witch, it was actually your doctor you went and seen that gave you the ability to heal yourself. Sometimes when you call somebody a witch, it's actually a mama laying there sound asleep and their child just barely moves from sleep and she wakes up immediately and goes to that crib to help that baby. You really cannot blame anything like that on an entity known as Wiccan. and is a natural way of thinking. And witchcraft, it's being used all over the world. What do you think our products are made out of? Plastic, synthetics? That's the same thing as potions, manipulating a product and using it to your advantage. So, keep your eyes out. CNN. Good, CNN. I like you. You're giving me some information that's kind of like, let me think about that. Which one was that statue where we had that man sitting there thinking with his, interesting. That also makes me think of Charlie Sheen. I love you guys. I'm about to go to my grocery store, pick me up some food. And then I got to do my laundry because today's my day off. And got to make a few phone calls. It's time for me to get my teeth cleaned again. So I'll be at the dentist soon to get that stuff scraped again and keep my teeth as clean as I can. And I also got to go get a mole check. Check that out. You see that? That's a mole there. It's been there for a while, but it seems to be getting a little bit bigger. So I'm going to go check with my doctor and see if they can check it out. And I'll let you in on it when I find out. It might be removed the next time I see that happen. I'm hoping that they'll just take it off, test it, and give me a okay on my health and well-being. Peace.